Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing great today. Before we start this video, please take 1 second to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps this community grow, and it helps millions of English learners finally understand the truth. Thank you. Today's video is powerful because I'm going to tell you something that almost nobody says. You've been learning English the wrong way your entire life. Not because you're not smart, not because you're not good at languages, not because English is too hard. It's because the method you were given was never designed to make you speak. Let's break this illusion together. Here are the real reasons why your old way of learning English never worked, and what you can do today to finally fix it. Truth number 1. You learned English like a school subject. Let's go back to the beginning. Think about how you learned English in school. Books, rules, exercises, tests, grades. Everything was focused on passing the test, not on speaking the language. You memorized rules instead of using English. You learned grammar charts instead of conversations. You spent hours writing and almost 0 minutes speaking. School treats English like mathematics or history. But English is not a subject. It's a skill, a human skill, a communication skill. You don't memorize communication. You practice it. You live it. You experience it. And that's why school English never turned into real English. Truth number 2. You started with grammar instead of speech. This is a big mistake in the old system. They teach grammar first and speaking later. But that's not how humans learn languages. Children don't start with grammar. They start with listening, then repeating, then speaking, then understanding the patterns. Grammar comes last, not first, but learners today do the opposite. They open a book, learn the rules, and try to speak from rules. That's like trying to learn piano by reading musical theory before touching the piano. It doesn't work. It never worked. You don't speak from grammar. You speak from instinct. And grammar explains what you already feel naturally. That's the real order. Truth number 3. You learned words instead of phrases. Another big problem, you learned vocabulary, word by word, lists, flashcards, dictionaries. But English doesn't work with single words. It works with phrases, with chunks, with blocks of language. Native speakers don't think, I want go, store. They use full expressions. I want to go. I'm heading out. I'm going to the store. Single words equals zero fluency. Phrases equals instant fluency. This is why many learners know hundreds of words, but can't build a simple sentence. Because fluency doesn't come from words. It comes from patterns, from rhythm, from natural expressions. This one shift can transform your English in a few weeks. Truth number 4. You practiced writing, not speaking. Think about it. How many hours did you spend writing in English compared to speaking in English? Probably 100 hours writing, and maybe 5 minutes speaking. School teaches you to write. Exams test writing. Teachers correct writing. But speaking, almost never. No conversation practice. No role plays, no real-life English. The result: you became good at writing tests, but not good at speaking English. It's not your fault. You were trained to pass exams, not to communicate. Speaking is a muscle, and your speaking muscle was never used enough. But the good news: you can grow that muscle, starting today. Truth number 5. You feared mistakes instead of using them. In school, mistakes are punished. Your grade drops. You feel embarrassed. You feel wrong. So you learn to be silent. You learn to avoid speaking. You learn to avoid risk. But in real life, mistakes are not failure. Mistakes are the process. Every fluent speaker made thousands of mistakes. Mistakes are how the brain learns. Mistakes are exposure. Mistakes are training. But because you were trained to avoid mistakes, you were trained to avoid speaking. This is the silent problem. That keeps millions of learners stuck. You don't need perfection. You need courage. Courage to try. Courage to speak. Courage to be imperfect. That's where fluency grows. Truth number 6. You never built a real routine. Most learners study when they feel motivated or when they have time. But motivation comes and goes. Time comes and goes. Fluency comes from routine, from small daily actions. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Every day. You don't need long sessions. You need consistent sessions. Because the brain learns best with frequency, not intensity. A small daily habit is more powerful than a big weekly effort. This is one of the biggest secrets of fluent speakers. The good news: you can fix everything starting today. Here's the truth: you're not the problem. The method was the problem. But now, you know how to fix it. Speak more, think in English, learn phrases, shadow daily, make mistakes proudly, build simple habits, stay consistent. If you change the method, your fluency will change. Fast, much faster than you think. You can rewrite your entire English in the next few months. And it starts right now. Final message and a small request. If this video helped you, if it opened your eyes, if it gave you clarity, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps this channel grow and helps millions of learners discover the truth about learning English. Thank you for being here. Thank you for learning with me. I'll see you in the next lesson. Until then, keep learning, keep speaking, and keep growing.